You don't actually want freedom. You want permission. You want a sign, a guru, a title, a trending sound that says it's okay to change now. Or better yet, it's okay to stay the same just for one more day. Because freedom is terrifying. Freedom doesn't clap for you. Freedom doesn't send a calendar invite or guarantee a happy ending. Freedom asks you to choose without applause, without witnesses, without excuses. Let me tell you a secret you already know. You're not lazy, you're loyal. Loyal to an old version of you. Loyal to a story that's kept you safe. That story says, don't risk it. Don't be seen starting. Don't be the beginner again. Wait until you're certain. Wait until you have permission. Meanwhile, your life waits like a door you swore was locked. Years of pushing, years of standing outside. Then one day you notice it. The key is in the lock on your side. You don't turn it, not because you can't, but because if the door opens, you lose your favorite excuse. Plato tried to warn us. We live in a cave of our own making, watching shadows dance on the wall. We call those shadows feeds. We confuse the flicker of approval for the warmth of meaning. Walking out hurts. Sunlight stabs the eyes. And when you stumble back into the cave to help others, they laugh. Not because they're cruel, because they're comfortable. The chain isn't iron. The chain is the need to be told you're right. Machiavelli offers the next uncomfortable truth. It's safer to look virtuous than to be virtuous. So we curate. We buy the book and display the spine. We download the habit app and never open it. We perform the appearance of change because real change would cost us something. Status, certainty, the story of who we've been. We don't want the work, we want the badge. And then there's Bonhoeffer, writing from a prison cell, saying stupidity isn't a lack of intelligence, it's a social disease. When we surrender our responsibility to groups, trends, or what everyone knows, we outsource our conscience. We stop thinking. We repeat. It's easier that way. If the crowd decides, you are spared the burden of deciding. And if it goes wrong, you are spared the blame. Psychology has names for these maneuvers. Status quo bias, learned helplessness, self-handicapping. Your nervous system will choose familiar pain over unfamiliar joy because it knows how to survive the familiar. That's why you break your own momentum, not because you can't succeed, but because success would force you to become someone new. The brain whispers later. Later is permission's favorite word. Nietzsche said, when you gaze long into the abyss gazes into you. The abyss today isn't just darkness. It's the silent room, the blank page, the honest conversation. So we stare into other people's lives. We scroll to avoid the abyss, not realizing the abyss is where our life is waiting. Nietzsche offers a remedy too. Amor fati, love your fate. Don't beg for different conditions. Choose the ones you have. That choice is the beginning of freedom. Here's the twist you might not want to hear. Your procrastination is intelligent. It's protecting the identity you've rehearsed. If you never try, you never have to face the truth that you could have done it. Failure is painful, but it's clarifying. Endless postponement is painless, but it's a slow form of self-betrayal. Another twist, you're not confused, you're afraid. There is a difference. Confusion says, I don't know what to do. Fear says, I know exactly what to do, and it terrifies me. You already know the next honest step. You're waiting for a nod from a parent who isn't watching,
a crowd that isn't coming, an algorithm that can't bless you with a life it didn't live. So here's an experiment. Write your own permission slip. I, your name, grant myself permission to be a beginner, to choose without applause, to do one real thing badly today, then commit one small act of disobedience against your old story. Publish the messy paragraph. Say the true sentence you've been avoiding. Sit in silence for 3 minutes without your phone and feel the discomfort like weather passing through. Send the email. Apply anyway. Walk away anyway. Not to win, not to impress, to tell your nervous system, we are safe to change. Remember Plato's cave. The first moments outside are shock. Your eyes water. You'll want to run back. Stay. Let your vision adjust. Meaning doesn't scream. It arrives like dawn. Remember Machiavelli. Appearances are easy. Effectual truth, the real stuff, costs. Pay the cost. Remember Bonhoeffer. Think for yourself, especially when the crowd offers a discounted conscience. Remember Nietzsche. Say yes to your life, not later, now. We keep asking, how do I get motivated? Wrong question. Motivation is a guest that shows up after you start cooking. The right question is, what am I willing to love enough to tolerate the fear it brings? Love is heavier than fear, but it's stronger too. You don't need a sign. You don't need a tribe to clap. You don't need me to bless you. You need to turn the key. The question isn't, are you free? The question is, who are you still waiting to ask for permission? Let that answer haunt you in the best possible way. And then, for once, don't ask, begin.